Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426, and today this is like a mid-report on basically what's going on with me these days. First of all, I would like to mention this is not the review of the Premium Bandai exclusive Master Grade Gym 2 Semi Striker, but this will be the actually next review slash video. Now, the main reason I'm making this video is that number one, my new camcorder has arrived, which is the Sony HDR CX405, I believe. And then, currently this is actually my second take, because first of all, recently with my old camcorder, which was a camcorder from Bell & Howell, when I first got it, it looked like it worked great. It was my first experience on making 1080p videos at 60 frames per second. That was my first experience, and it was great. However, the more time has passed, it felt like it wasn't really 60 frames per second, or even the quality it didn't look like 1080p. So which is why I bought this new camcorder. Now currently I'm still messing around with the settings because there's so many settings that I'm actually a little bit overwhelmed. And the first video I took before this one was done in 1080p 60 frames per second. Problem is that the video came out as a MTS file, I believe, which is another file format that I have no idea what it is. The main reason I changed to this camcorder is to make 1080p 60 frames per second videos in MP4 files. That was my main objective, because my previous camcorder was making them in MKV files, which I had so much hard time editing the videos, because I was forcing the program which I'm using, Cyberlink Power Director 12, and which it does take in MKV files, however, and not in a really good way. So I was literally forcing the program to just edit. So which is why ever since I changed to that camcorder, you might have not seen any extra images or pictures going inside the video, because the lag was extremely bad. And hopefully with this one, it will be a little bit different. And currently I'm filming the video in 1080p 60i. Now I've heard 60i and 60 frames per second are a bit different. However, according to some professionals or some people who have experience, is that not many people can actually tell the difference between 60 frames per second or 60i unless they're really like professionals. Anyway, another what's going on with me is that, first of all, I've mentioned this before, is that currently I'm on my winter break, which is almost over. And while the winter break, I had this part-time job to make extra money, so I don't need to starve or need to meet ends meet really poorly while I'm attending college, because just because you're going to college doesn't mean you're not going to use money. And also for my hobby. So with that part-time job, I was working 6 days a week, so 1 day off per week. And with that, basically, because of that reason, I was not able to make videos at my usual pace. So for this winter break, you might have seen some irregular uploading pace. So usually I would upload them on weekends. However, you might have seen my videos being uploaded on weekdays, like on Mondays or Wednesdays, Tuesdays, or whatever. But my winter break is almost over, which means my part-time job also ends this Saturday. So all my reviews will be uploaded back at their usual pace, which is on weekends. So on weekends, so it's going to be either 1 or 2 videos, and I just want to mention that. So, but the main point is that the Master Grade Gym 2 Semi Striker will be uploaded soon, which basically I'm going to make a review with my new camcorder. Hopefully the 60i frames is working and this works out as an MP4 file finally. Other than that, you will see more figure reviews. I have the Full Armor Gundam Veranime. I have the Premium Bandai exclusive, Cross the Magma. There's also more Kamen Rider figures I would like to get, such as SHF Kamen Rider Burst. And also, Bandai has announced a Premium Bandai SHF Kamen Rider Laser Level 3, which is the Kirigiri Chambara Gasha, which I really want to get. Other than that, when it comes to Gundam figures, I still have the Gym Veranime to review, and also the new Gundam. This is not Veranime, but to review as well. Also, for the record, yes, I have pre-ordered the GPO1 and GPO2 Veranime figures. I didn't order them together because that would be a bad idea, because if I did order them together, the problem is that the GPO2 is technically supposed to come out a month later compared to the GPO1. So if I order them together, they will come together on when the GPO2 releases. So I ordered them separately to get, you know, the GPO1, at least the GPO1 at its respectful release date. In Korea, of course. So you're going to see a lot more figure reviews, but other than that, I'm still going to get as many kits as possible. I am definitely looking forward for the Master Grade Alex 2.0 and the Reborns 100, Zakuto FZ or Kai, which you prefer. And also, there's still more kits I haven't built in review yet. You can see there's like a Gyaradoga there, Deborah's Jinx, there's a Zaku Cannon over there. Actually, for this one, I might actually use this as a giveaway product if I feel like it. And there's still more figures right over here, which I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do the Revoltech figure reviews. But that's pretty much it. So once again, I'm not out of you know, review materials. It's just that I have been extremely busy on my winter break. Also, while I wasn't actually, you know, also on my day off, I just really wanted to upload something as fast as possible and rest, and also come back from work to play the Gundam Battle Operations 2. Yes, I have been playing this for a while, and please do not find me. Don't try to find me because I'm not really that good, and yeah. Also, don't try to befriend me if you happen to see me. I'm not going to mention my player name, but it might be a little bit obvious, but still, that's how it is. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. This was the basically mid-report of what's going on with me. Also, if anybody has the same camcorder, which is the Sony HDR CX405, please let me know if you have any tips for like what kind of settings I should be using, what kind of memory card I should be using, and yada yada as well. Until then, see you guys next time.